This morning, I wanted to see if I could get everybody into the right mentality. If you're running or considering running an online business selling digital products, you're going to figure out real quick that your main driving force is going to be your social media, because that's really how it's done. And it is a tremendous tool. It's basically free for the most part. But I think, and this is why I'm addressing this, it's one of the biggest hurdles that most people need to overcome, because you realize real quick, you say, you know what, I'm doing this business where I can run it out of my house, I can run it on vacation, I can run it basically anywhere, as long as I have a cell phone and a Wi-Fi signal. But what you really realize real quick is it's actually less private than pretty much any other job you might have. Like if you do a W-2, you might work with other employees, but you kind of do your own thing. You realize real quickly that your campaign, as far as driving your business through social media, requires you to do what I'm doing right now. And you quickly realize that the audience is the whole entire world. And I think we got about 8 billion people on the planet. They say there's about 6 billion people online. So you realize real quick that there's a lot of people that are going to see you. And that's not an easy thing for a lot of people to deal with. You know, it's not a problem I personally ever had. But listen, that's me. There's a lot of things I do have problems with, but I know enough about it that I understand it, you know, and I do realize, I think it's really one of the biggest things that, you know, defeats people, that makes them not successful, makes them basically get the thing up and running, put effort into it, figure out their product, become knowledgeable, believe in their product, do all the things that make sense. And then all of a sudden they quickly, you know, phase out within a week when they get maybe, you know, one of their relatives or somebody saying, hey, I saw you 50 times online in the last couple of days, and they just can't really deal with it. So the point of what I'm talking about this morning and what I want to address is you have to come to terms with that very quickly. If you're going to do this, you have to get over that. You must overcome that. And you can overcome it. You absolutely can. And you have to take the adage that you are not going to be worried about what anybody thinks about you. Because really, if you don't do that, I'm telling you, it's not going to work. You cannot worry. And people will judge you. People are going to comment. People you like are going to comment. People you don't like are going to comment. People you don't know are going to comment. But you know what? Be positive. If you're going to send a response, send a positive response. If somebody says something so effed up, doesn't make any sense, I wouldn't even